Good afternoon, and welcome to the April 2025 commencement ceremony for Grand Valley State University. Today we celebrate the accomplishments of all of our graduates. We ask that our audience of family and friends stay until the end of the ceremony to support and show respect for each of our graduates. Thank you.
Lily, take a break. I gotta get some work done, okay?
This is a little segment we call Billy on the Street.
Lily on the street. Hi. This is where my human runs this university. I run squirrels. Much harder. Please, may I have a treat? Oh, ignore me.
Can I pet him?
I'm a girl. I knew you couldn't resist. Hi. You have a dog?
I have a husky.
Is he single? What's been your most memorable moment at GV?
The first day of classes.
Like our kickoff or the homecoming game. That was a lot of fun.
You can't beat the tailgates at the football games.
Any tips or tricks for me?
Use those puppy eyes for as many treats as you can.
And always ask questions in the classroom, especially if you don't know it.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
What else, Lily? What else you got for us?
Okay, what's my human's name?
I can picture her. Is it Phil?
Can't recall the presidents.
Not off the top of my head right now, no.
Wow.
Philly. Yeah. Phyllis?
Phyllis? And what song should she walk out to at commencement?
Who would let the dogs out, Lily? 100%.
A fun one would be School's Out for Summer.
All I do is win.
All we do is win.
I was say that.
So true.
Presidents should come out to swag surfing.
Hot to Go by Chaperone.
Yeah, I think it should be hot to go.
And this concludes another episode
Wake up, Lily.
Huh?
Okay, come on, we gotta go to commencement. You're making me late. Come on.
We embrace our role as a leader in urgently advancing equity for all learners and ensure that our community serves as a catalyst for a more just and sustainable world. Grand Valley recognizes the three Fires people, who include the Ojibwa, the Ottawa, and the Potawatomi, on whose ancestral lands we now live and work. President Mantella, our faculty, and the candidates for degrees are assembled. These commencement proceedings are now ready to begin. Will all who are able please rise for the playing of our national anthem?
Please welcome President of Grand Valley State University, Philomena Mantella.
Please be seated. Please be seated. Thank you to Lindsay and Brianna for that beautiful rendition of the national anthem. And congratulations to Lindsay, who is graduating this weekend. Let's give her one more round of applause. Graduating Lakers, beloved family and friends, devoted faculty and staff, esteemed board members, trustees Sue Jandernauer and Jason Trice, and all our special guests, welcome. Today is a moment of joy. It is a moment of triumph, a moment that belongs to each of you, our proud graduates in the class of 2025. We gather not just to mark the end of your academic journey, but to celebrate every late night, every early morning, every hurdle you overcame, and every discovery you've made in the labs, about the world, and most importantly, about yourself. Graduates, let's begin with a little gratitude, as we never take these journeys alone. Graduates, may I ask you to please stand a moment. I'm going to ask you to turn, face your people, your parents, your siblings, your grandparents, your partners, your children, your friends. Let's thank all of those who believed in us, those who celebrated with you your victories, big and small. Let them see your faces and feel your gratitude. Thank you, graduates. Please be seated. And now, one other opportunity to appreciate and thank our magnificent faculty and staff who have taught you and supported you with care and rigor and encouragement. Faculty and staff, would you please stand, including those behind me? Face your graduates. Turn around, face your graduates. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. We recognize that your role is absolutely indispensable in today's success. And one more item to celebrate. We are graduating 3,000 Lakers this weekend, bringing our lifetime total to a new high of 150,000 graduates. You are now part of a very large and very connected community that stretches around the world. So let's just take one more second to celebrate this incredible milestone. Thank you. Thank you for joining our Lakers for a lifetime. Graduates, my message is simple this afternoon. You have been on a journey of becoming who you are as you sit here today. My wish for you today is that journey of becoming never ends. You are more than the sum of your grades, your credits, your accomplishments. You are brave, creative, and adaptive individuals who chose to rise in a time of uncertainty. You studied in a global pandemic. You found focus amidst change. You showed up for each other and for something greater than yourselves. Shortly, you will cross this stage, not just to receive a degree, but to recognize who you've become. As you cross the stage, think about this moment as stepping forward with both power and purpose, and with the capability to shape and lead our communities, our industries, and ideas. Think about your continued journey of becoming and where you envision it leading you. I want you to think about and recognize three powerful forces that Lakers carry with them, in addition to their diploma and their unique Laker experience. One of the most powerful forces that you carry is your resilience. It is a quiet kind of power, the kind that shows up in the long nights, self-doubts, second tries. It's what carried you through Zoom classes, jobs, family responsibilities, and the days you wanted to give up on the courts, in the lab, on the field, and that nagging self-doubt that sometimes made its way in and made you wonder, can I really do this? Yes, you can, and you did. That same grit will guide you when the path isn't clear, when life throws you unexpected things, and when you have to choose between what's easy and what's meaningful. The second force is leadership. I want to speak plainly about leadership because it isn't a corner office, it isn't a title, it isn't a self-help book. It's how you show up in your life every day. You've been leaders already when you collaborated with classmates, mentored a friend, voiced a tough opinion, or stayed true to your values when it might have been difficult. Leadership is choosing courage over comfort. It's choosing to listen at times, to care always, and to act with purpose. It is how you will inspire others, often without even realizing it. All of this, your resilience and your leadership, flows from one essential source, and that is your purpose. Purpose is your why. It's what absolutely lights you up. It doesn't have to be monumental. It might be your drive to teach, to heal, to create, to help, to innovate, to advocate, or to care. It might evolve, and it should. But when you anchor yourself in your why, you'll always find your way back to what matters. When I was in your seat, I didn't know where my path would lead. What I did know was that I wanted a life of meaning. I also knew I wanted to honor my parents, who, like so many in this room tonight, didn't have the opportunity to go to college. They sacrificed so I and my brothers and sisters could have that choice. That has never been lost on me. I made many mistakes. I have doubts and had doubts. I faced forks in the road. I had no idea the sum of my many choices, missteps, big leaps would lead me here to the absolute best college presidency in the country. Give that a round of applause. I learned through the years to ask myself the same questions at every turn. Is this meaningful? Am I serving others? Would my parents be proud of how I'm showing up? Is it with energy, integrity, and responsibility? Those questions became my lens, my screen, through which I made my decisions. Graduates, I urge you to define your own screen. Define it now. It is not too early. It may evolve, but having your own personal lens will always serve you well. It will lead you to a life well lived. Okay, graduates, I did offer 2 pieces of advice today. Never stop becoming, and define your screen for making hard choices in your life. They may not be profound, but they're yours to carry away. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are so proud of you. You are Lakers for a lifetime. As a part of every commencement, we offer an honorary degree. And last night, we offered an honorary degree to a leader who has dedicated her life to serving our community and bringing people together. Honorary degrees are a distinction of the highest order made to an individual who has achieved eminence in their profession while rendering distinguished service to society. We celebrate them as an embodiment of university values and as a source of inspiration to you graduates. That's why we were proud to present a degree of Doctor of Public Service, honoris causa, to the Honorable Rosalind Bliss. She served 2 terms as the mayor of Grand Rapids and was the first female mayor in the city's history. Yeah. Under her leadership, this wonderful city of Grand Rapids continued its rise as an innovative, forward-looking city, including projects like the new amphitheater and soccer stadium that are currently underway not far from here. She's a proud first-generation college graduate, earning her bachelor's degree in psychology and criminal justice from the University of South Alabama and a master's degree in social work from Michigan State University. Her service to GVSU includes 10 years as adjunct professor in social work and being appointed in 2019 as the Frederick Meyer Endowed Chair in Entrepreneurship and Innovation at our Frederick Meyer Honors College. Through these roles, she's impacted our students by bridging practical experience with academic leadership, fostering an environment that encourages leadership and innovation. These video highlights of her work and some of her remarks last evening we want to share in a moment now. Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Public Service, honoris causa, with all and the rights and privileges thereunto pertaining.
This is a day that you are going to carry with you for the rest of your life. It will be etched in your memory. Here you are, surrounded by the people who have cheered you on, who have challenged you, and most importantly, who have supported you. You, your generation, you give me so much hope. You are smart, you are compassionate, you are courageous. I've seen you show up, not just on campus, but throughout our entire community. I've seen you volunteer, I've seen you organize, I've seen you advocate, and I've seen you dream. And I assure you, it matters and it makes a difference. So as you turn the page and step into the next chapter, whether it's a job or grad school or a year of service or something that you haven't even imagined yet, I hope that you will carry this with you. Remember the power of people. Hold close those who inspire you and be that inspiration for somebody else. Let your resilience remind you of your strength, even when the way forward feels so uncertain. Let your curiosity lead you to new growth, both personally and professionally. And let service, however you define it, anchor your life in purpose. Because service is where our values become visible. It's where leadership becomes real. The future is not something that we walk into. It is something that we shape. And we shape it with every decision, every relationship, and every act of courage. And I have no doubt that you, this extraordinary class of GVSU graduates, you are going to shape our world, our community, our neighborhoods for the better. So congratulations again, class of 2025. I'm so proud of you. Congrats.
Good afternoon. My name is Jenny Hall-Jones, and I'm proud to serve all of our students as the Vice President of Student Affairs. I am so pleased that we are here to celebrate you, our next alumni. It is my honor to introduce our student commencement speaker, Abdul Sisi. Abdul will graduate with a master's degree in higher education, specifically college student affairs leadership, which is what my degree is, from our College of Education and Community Innovation. So please join me in welcoming Abdul.
Good afternoon, Grand Valley State University. Faculty, families, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2025, we made it. My name is Abdulaziz Mohammed Isa, but to many of you, I am known as Abdul, and today, I'm graduating with a master's degree in higher education. And at 3 years old, I was carried on the backs of my parents and siblings, fleeing the civil war in Somalia. The opportunity to come to America was a beacon of hope for my family. My parents seized every chance to ensure a brighter future for their children. My mother took me and my 5 siblings to tutoring at the library to learn English, while my father attended every single parent-teacher conference, instilling in us the invaluable opportunity of education. Abba, Hoyle, I stand here today because of your sacrifices. Thank you. When I first stepped onto this campus as a freshman in 2019, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. Like many of you, I came with a lot of dreams, ambitions, and tons of uncertainty. I was figuring out how to be independent, how to navigate college, and let's be honest, how to survive on a meal plan. In Somali culture, your parents are valued above all else. Their prayers and blessings mean everything. My parents prayed for me to go into the world and to meet people who would love and care for me as they did. During moments when I didn't know what to do or where to turn to, I found guidance and comfort in Mr. Philip Todd, who serves as an assistant director in the Office of Multicultural Affairs. Thank you, Phil. And throughout your journey, your parents' prayers for protection and love have likely been answered through mentors, friends, or professors who saw something in you and helped you become the person you are today. So before we go any further, let's take a second to recognize them. A round of applause for the people who helped us get here today. Okay, and let's not forget all the moments we shared. The stressful nights in the library, the group projects that tested our patience, the times we refreshed our grades in Blackboard like it was a lottery ticket, the unexpected friendships, the memories we made in student organizations, and the conversations that changed the way we see the world. Today, we stand here at the finish line of college, but the starting line of everything else. And yes, that same uncertainty we felt when we walked onto campus might be creeping back in as we step into the unknown again. But this time, I promise you, we are not the same people we were 2 years ago, 4 years ago, or even 6 years ago. We are adaptable. We are resilient. We are Lakers. Remember to carry the Laker effect with you, the collective impact of our Grand Valley community, and let it be a force for positive change wherever you go. As Lakers, we use our knowledge for the common good. Let's make a difference by focusing on others and making lasting contributions. As the theologian Howard Thurman once said, do not ask what the world needs. Ask what makes you come alive and go do it. Because what the world needs is people who have come alive. Class of 2025, we didn't just make it, we became. Congratulations.
Say that you're Good afternoon, and thank you to our amazing and talented musicians, Lindsay, Brianna, Samanthi, and Ava. Ava is graduating this weekend alongside Lindsay. Also, a special thank you to Abdul for your inspiring words. That's right. I am Jennifer Drake, the Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs. I have the privilege of serving all the faculty who serve all our students, and I'm so pleased to be with you. Now let's move to the moment you've been waiting for, the degree conferral of our graduating class of 2025. Congratulations on your hard work, your perseverance, and all your achievements that have brought you to this moment. Will all candidates who are receiving doctoral degree please stand? Yep. Please remain standing. Will all candidates who are receiving a specialist degree or a master's degree please stand? Now, will all candidates who are here today receive their bachelor's degree also please stand? These are our 2025 graduating Lakers. Madam President, these candidates have successfully fulfilled the requirements of the Grand Valley State University curriculum. With the approval of the faculty, they are now presented to you to receive the appropriate degree.
Exercising the authority of the Board of Trustees of Grand Valley State University, legally vested by the state of Michigan, and acting on behalf of the faculty of Grand Valley State University, I now proudly confer upon you who have fulfilled the appropriate requirements a graduate or undergraduate degree. This degree comes with new opportunities and the responsibilities to carry forward the values and knowledge you've gained here. To mark this achievement, you'll now come forward individually to receive your diploma.
You may now be seated until ushered forward.
Good afternoon. I'm Dean Linda Lewandowski, and I'm so proud of all of our Laker nursing graduates here this afternoon. Also joining us on stage is Dr. Jennifer Moore of the Graduate School. To our graduates, you graduate as nurses or nurse practitioners into the most trusted profession in the U.S., not with just knowledge, but with the power to change lives, armed with scientific evidence and guided by integrity, empathy, and compassion. Will the Marshal now present all candidates from the Kirkhof College of Nursing to receive their diplomas. The doctoral candidates will receive their doctoral hoods from faculty members Dr. Nicole Harpold and Dr. Amy Manderscheid.
Bryce Hunderman. Jesse Sullivan.
Please join me in congratulating the Doctor of Nursing Practice graduates from the Kirkhof College of Nursing.
Becky Shanahan. Jennifer Schnepp. Ethan Filipek. Lauren Jansky. Carly Zimmerman. Andrew Richards. Isaac Brooks, Tyler Hearns, Grace Grassman, Taylor Zuverink, Emily Brom, Sarah Brown, Ireland Nickerson, Kaya Hirschman, Kirsten Dykstra, Lila Hajimowicz, Audra DeGraff, Kristin Sliva, Matthew Biddle, Courtney Erdmans, Emma Brink, Lauren Gothard, Elise Beerer, Abraham Buter, Sydney Dieters, Sophia Basher, Asia Taylor, Paxton Brown, Taylor Schusler, Olivia Schenke, Sydney Heemstra, Danielle Nazarino, Mackenzie Brown, Savannah Delaney, Ann Chandler, Yara Penatoy, Amaya Hankins, Erin Moran, Brianna Heyer, Sophia Wittnauer, Carrie Stillwell, Candy Higby, Rosie Kudnick, Stella Arsenault, Rachel Cockcroft, Emma Forsyth, Julia Lambert, Adrian Silva, Alexa Kinnis, Abigail Quinn, Stephanie Sturgeon, Jenna Stillman, Jesusita G. Guerrero, Gabriel Martinez, Bailey Halsey, Maeve Naomi Emenacker, Jessica Romero Ramos, Fatima Alonso Chavez, Rebecca Epen, Kiera Chafin, Carly Brooks, Jennifer Huber, Amanda Scarda, Cassandra Gaitan, Samantha Ram, Victoria Pozzi, Marissa Volschläger, Amy Shaw, Savannah Parpan, Chloe Marlatt, Alexis Hazen, Nicole Bamba, Savannah Ayuto, Bridget Shaw, Sophia Beatriz Acuna Pasha, Grace Odenbach, Taylor Rucker, Madeline Peoples, Christina Winter, Anna Rausch, Justine Murphy, Embry Smith, Mary Gilbert, Kaylee Henneke, Adria Hamilton, Brienne Mishler, Catherine Narr, Lauren Atwell, Isabel Boma, Cassandra Platty, Selena Sakan, Elise Kinlaw, Ashley Schmidt, Caitlin Miller, Mary Renner, Madeline Reitzma, Janelle Hodge, Kathleen Van Deventer, Emily Esteban, Betsy Arsma, Ashley Claire Kish, Veronica Plun, Lexi Ganop,
Roy Monsalis,
Eric Blakowski, Abby Danielle Dussault Garneau, Madison Resk.
please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Kirkhof College of Nursing.
Good afternoon. I'm Interim Dean Donovan Anderson, and I'm excited to join you in this important event. The graduates from the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences are ready for this next step in their journey as they continue to pursue knowledge, to engage as global citizens, and to make a positive impact in their communities. Will the Marshal now present all candidates from the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences to receive their diplomas.
Robin Gardner,
Awatef Ayish, Catherine Joan Trimble, Jalen Kelly, Madison Sahagan Bisson, Mitchell Dinas, Kaylee Johnson, Sandeep Kumar Kandukuri, Caleb Brown, Alexandra Phillips, Morgan Aramia, Taylor Ray Carlson, Evelyn Van DeMark, Alyssa Klaus, Nizarimana Alex Onesime,
Kabdul Cassis Chise,
Jade Mallet, Latrella Jackson, Camila Maldonado Pana, Laura Steib, Anna Linda Boom, Elise Urick, Caitlin Soholt, Maxwell Ritchie, Taylor Deshane Hurd, Amanda Anka, Ruth Yeboah, Georgia Hessel, Liliana Guerra, Madeline Ritter, Alexandra Kaff, Lauren Potter, Natalie Alderink,
Ashley Grace Davies,
Aiden Michael Rosinski, Paige Nye, Cameron Neal, Taylor Netcott, Ashley Bush, Delaney Phillips, Mary Gleason, Elizabeth Hansen, Jordan Miles Watson, Darielle Wright,
Kayana Smith,
Mitchell Jengras, Isabella Baez,
Michaela Cagepark,
Abigail Saeed, Lauren Brinker, Mason Meacham, Sydney Johnson, Layla Katal, Kayla Jones, Kevin Lopez Scholes, John Hodges, Lindsay O'Donnell, Michal Vigash, Ariana Heath, Aaliyah Clark,
Cameron Brigham,
Ashley Christopher, Aaron Moore, Avery Lautenschlager, Cullen Forster, Samuel Schweitzer, Reet Thorns, Hannah Cook, Alejandro Salazar, Raiden Douglas, Kennedy Rusica, Liliana Bartels, Elizabeth McClellan, Caroline Kate Hamilton, Elena Hillary Chu, Ray Kowalski, Alexandra Baez, Allison Cruz, Daniel Mollett, Benjamin Hasley, Andrea Thompson,
Joey Garwood,
Angela Castle, Lilia Sigmund, Isabel Lindberg, Griffin Thompson, Sam Friends, Michael Kwilinski, Emma Adams, Garrett Fink, Maya Harmer, Emily Retterer, Bianca Reeder, Ella Eddy, Lexi Bowen, Alicia Knight, Kayla Losey, Ryan Williams, Justin Apley, Angelis Coronado, Thomas Meyer, Alex Hewitt, Jillian LaJoyce, McKenna Ryder, Sarah Himmelsbaugh, Joy Anderson, Angela Van Horn,
Emily Papish,
Kiyoko Houseman, Brittany Watkins, Connor Vanderplug, Sophia Trudeau, Taylor Bowen, Jason Buxton, Keaton Ward, Lauren Wolock, Libby Presnell,
Grace Morelli,
Aaron Kesting, Caitlin Marasco, Haley Schley, Emily Whitcop, Ava Grillo, Morgan Clark,
Meadow White,
Lucas Krupp, Angelina Fermelin, Hannah Appleby, Carly Sherwood, Sabrina White, Elizabeth Gross, Holden Lefman, Kane Strack, Easton Mooney, Brendan Reed, Noah Jackson, Elijah Vlasis, Nathan Luokala, Pedro Reyes Torres, Brendan Patrick Ely. Grace Sines. Sydney Donaldson.
Devin Batty.
Courtney Moore. Olivia Sandman. Sierra Post. Caitlin Greer. Mackenzie Borer. Margaret Stevenson. Nathan Spitzley. Morgan Knapp. Megan Wood. Patrick Bauman. Connor Fitzgerald. Jenna Beechler. Carly Stengel. Lenka Fifich. Jason Tanis. Alexia Fradzita. Kendall Sedestrom. Abigail Tannhauser. Dominic Asum. McKenna Dole. Taryn Dole. Andre Collins Jr. Griffin Andrews. Andrew Nemuth. Claire DeWitt. Brooke Way. Lindsay Marie Van Tyne. Samantha Thompson. Zachary Summerdike. Paulina Christina Kizena. James Vandermolen. Mateo Macri. Emma Genjar. Emily DeBoer. Grace Nilsson. Ava Williamson. Savannah Glisson. Lauren Bondi. Elliot Carlson. Nathan Yeomans. Jillian Yoakum. Octavio Garcia. Caitlin Fletcher. Megan Leach. Reagan Hudinga. Edina Chicha. Tristan Hutchins. Kaylee Stone. Natalie Welch. Sydney Schmock. Stuart Vandlin. Shane Stephen Kuhn. Brandon Janotsky. Natalie Hicks. Sarah Atang. Daniela De Andrade. Nicole Prescott Denz. Colton Dysart. Janelle Costello. John Kelly. Allison Tayariol. Megan Klabundi. Carson Nitz. Carter Bechtel. Rajbir Gotra. Samuel Owen.
Ben Vonk.
Joseph Coble. Grace Roberts. Kylie Yeager. Ryan Sprague. Mariam Ali Rida. Michaela J. Bell. Felicia May.
Sophie Sherham.
Gabriella Armstead. Jalen Washington. Paige Radloff. Hannah Perry. Sophia Gagne. Mitchell Fedawa, Lily Waldron, Nicolette Owen, Abigail Miller, Yoel Spalding, Madison Giffen, Arlana Kane Harris, Edwin Lopez Maldonado, Amy Carbajal Sosa, Rachel Van Ginkel, Sydney Feig, Sydney Villar, Madison Johnson, Marissa Bellany, Chloe Weaviora, Peyton Dixon, Isabella Swistowitz, Jillian Lyford,
Megan Klaus,
Benjamin Nadeau, Crispin Reisler, Lauren Marie Duncan, Chanel Reagan, Justin Hernandez, Michael Breeziel, Abby Miller, Rebecca Azure, Timothy Patrick Vacanti, Sarah Bagley, Hayden Creel, Emily Christensen, Mia Ellis, Emma Smith, Caleb Mazer, Chloe Gibbons,
Mateo Tefano,
Megan DeMayo, Grace Winkler,
Sydney Hartman,
Alyssa LaFave, Alexandra Androzzi, Brianna Googe, Jordan Kosnick, Carissa Diani, Samantha Atkinson, Akash Ranabotu, Koa Paul, Tessa Morgan, Tara Woodkowicz, Madison Hanfland, Ashley Jenkins, Emma Chudik, Don Lauersa, Caitlin Bingham, Shelby Van Lente, Samantha Fritz, Chloe Peterzak, Alex Newton, Gracie Mercino, Kristen Hackos, Joseph Ernst, Sarah Roebling, Joya Burry, Kennedy Comstock, Kaylee Minter, Nicole Pribella, Catherine Bogema, Kelsey Toth, Jenna Kuiper, Tristan Duke, Shulia Miazal, Alyssa Pugh, Liam Kuiper, Yelena Klawan, Stephen King Jr., Caden Shannon, Reese T. Garbrecht, Aurora Meerman, Hope Fisher, Gabrielle Lynn Shearer, Allison Firstenaw, Grace Niebor, Lydia Horges, Kendra Leap, Mary Rose Lefevre, Claire Kelly Daytama, Lauren Schaefer, Ashley Witham, Hannah Richmond, Abigail McLaughlin,
Ella McKenzie.
Isabella Atkins. Toby McConnell. Joshua Steicha. Jagger Humphreys. Zachary Kuriata.
Nolan Tagg.
Saud Alamar. Claire Barber. Madeline Maurer. Leah Converse. Adriana Daigle. Madison Ruthruff. Douglas Gibson. Christian Dimot. Mitchell Kobayashi. Danielle Percival. Noah Tudor. Manya Rogers. Travis Black. William Herwig. Nolan Anderson. Kirsten Harmon. Jenna Stewart. Brianna Hipple. Emma Dombrowski. Alyssa Sayavong. Cecilia Salomon. Audrey Wanbickler. Olivia Creighton. Kara Sparrow. Gabriella Lowesh. Abdikani Sharif. Ellis Davison. Adam Rustermeyer. McKinley Hickson. Makina Krylowitz. Kennedy Edwards. Emma Lize Mason. Emily Witt. Bobby Furman. Jarrett Booty. Drew Smith. Bryson Marinich. Caleb Nave. Abby Janikowski. Riley Mason. Aiden Dykeman. Helena Wilson. Mackenzie Schlitt. Olivia Koviak. Clara Snyder. Anya Gordon. Brianna Ailes. Ava Spiteri. Mason Smith. Audra Lynham. Sarah Adams. Jacob Sane. Ryan Akers. Jack Lipscomb. Mark Crossan. Emma Turner. Delaney Mihalski. Victoria Maziars. Ava Whitlock. Elijah Wessel. Zachary Zwiers. Luke McPherson. Elise Hayward. Claire Elizabeth Zaleski. Anna Rose Spitzley.
Gracie Whitaker.
Delaney Fries. Savannah Tormala. Taylor Saber. Evan Sermon. Natalie Mensinger. Jocelyn Nowakowski. Alan Jerry Pope Tsaku. Daryl Johnson. Kyler Blake Jones. Janelle Sharphorn. Eileen Schuring. Annabelle Garrity. Grace Patton. Bridie Tolley. Mia Lamontagne. Olivia Donzik. Madison Lumley, Logan Bullman, Charles Young, Micah Gordon, Jarrett Reyes, Riley Berger, Hannah Hartline, Cameron Billingsley, Grace Hazley, Emma Brydenich, Sophia Vitale, Aubrey Vervate, Madison Reifler, Grace Vroom, Elizabeth Bernard, Brooke Wathen, Sima Hassanov, Kaylin Cater, Zoe Ziegler, Catherine Bearwald, Joshua Killian, Devin Scott, Catherine Zurich, Kaylee Lenartz, Emery Meehan, Joseph Heiser, Malia Williams, Jonathan Rankins James, Elijah Kosiba, Christy Bober, Callahan Mary, Ariana Rodriguez, Kaylani Annabeth Perez Asherto, Brandon Fillingham, Zachary Luciano, Jacob Bush, Tanner Williams, Matthew Bilski, Madison Hebner, Madeline Hetherington, Madison Ebright, Eli Vandermeulen, Jada Kaufman, Ashlyn Johnson, Caleb Kisalika, Riley Doherty, Natalie Zick, Angelina Schultz, Kylie Wright, Lily Plaker, Jackson Hicks, Marley Tomala, Rachel Zarb, Morgan Lynn Headley, Carly Jo Headley, Isaac Cheetah, Jiang Beth Warners, Alexa Montague, Natalie Dubois, Cameron Enos, Emily Shane, Taylor Clark, Anna Pettit, Carson Baker, Jaylene Davis, Janice Webb,
Lauren Schabert,
Ian Oots, Genevieve Balive, Sean Little, Tyler Ricktarzik, Macy Turner, Grant Turner, Madison Brooke Alcala, Olivia Carmody, Samuel Lyons, Evan McQueen, Timothy Clatterbuck, Riley Pomper, Anna Snell, Nolan Ford, Evan Ford, Lauren Radcliffe, Kaylee Owens, Avery Considine, Sydney Bowman, Janelle Weiberg, Agustin Chavez, Madison Cecilia Carr, Kaylee Arceo, Sierra Trudeau, Justin McKnight, Maxwell Briggs, Dalton Tipping, Jack Myers, Esra Saeed, Jacqueline Driesinga, Jacqueline Belkin, Elizabeth Sokol, Isabel Spahn, Carly Irwin, Maggie Redinger, Isaiah Lee, Alex Harvey, Zachary Williams, Lillian Ferguson, Olivia Rand, Benjamin Barrels, Camden Schisler, Lindsay Bullich, Jenny Reed, Jessica Valle, Lillian Clary, Jessica Armock, Audrey Grunwald,
Isabella Aria Bibi Grunwald,
Zachariah Younger,
Joey Gusumano,
Ellie Chibambi,
Riley Hines,
Alex Goodyear, Jackson Irwin, Claire Henderson, Kylie Dietz, Melissa Maria Good, Sarah Lopez, Riley Van Popering, Olivia Marie Passig, Megan Druick, Cora Cease, Anna Buckhout, Caroline Bogdanovich, Anna Wilson, Grace Seyferth, Eva Ortiz, Milana Wojda, Anna Patch, Jenna Ray, Nadia Notchek, Avery Sieber, Andrew Dospel, Haley Anderson, Dana Consuelo Boxy, Ella Warzeka, Braylon Berry, Robert Negrea, Hunter Schrauger, Jake Beasy, Andrew Caverill, Ana Zapata, Christina Duebes, Piper Young, Delaney Brooke Setzler, Gianna Meany, Jatari Tatum II, Madeleine Buford, Seamus Kavanaugh, Abigail Line, Luke Adamiek, Claire Houston, Ann Davy, Ali Al-Anbaki, Jacob Teeple, Dominic Jones, Joshua Baker, Nathan Hazen, Matthew Utek, Kyle Pilkes, Annika Van Loton, Madison Lynn, Jeremiah O'Connor, Kyle McKee, Gabriella Capanda, Grantland Everett Lancaster, Maya Foster, Ricardo De La Torre, Joe Zilla, Brandon Voss, John Lawrence, Ariana Carbajal, Emily Dunn, Morgan Mann, Brianna Baumgardner, Owen Alston, Wyatt Larson, Claire Jaconet, Ashley Mowbray, Alexandria Steffens, Caitlin Hoffman, Ileana Taylor, Riley Cook, Samantha Hinkle, Nicholas Altana, Jared Rhines, Patrick Byrne, Jacob French,
Logan Knoll,
Wade Woodika, Emma McGee, Mary Anna Nellis, Kylie Rose Farnsworth, Ella Puffer, Caitlin Smith, Amanda Gustansky, Jacob Dunwoody, Garrett Jostworth, Grant Hart, Paris Lawson, Quentin Proctor,
Jude Parks, Zachary Patterson,
Alexandra Kifu, Martin Hall, Caitlin Newton, Max Molemian, Leo Eikenberry Uriel, Gabrielle Dewey, Christian Gillian, Amber Dykema, Emma Elliott, Angelica Paterno Duazo, Brianna Pepper, Victoria Kosh, Samantha Lundborg, Madeline Coppers, Julia Osman, Lily Wright, Kyle Penland, Morgan Fisher, Anna Claire Lunger, Ashlyn Bondi, Caitlin Cooper, Garrett Brown, Nicholas William Marshall Plummer, Marissa Krajewski, Olivia Tucker, Grace Bagaiski, Hilda Cueva, Madison Johnson, Leah Cuatro, Brian Haynes, Jack Pato, Christopher Jerzak, Morgan Cummings, Kathleen Burns, Anna Ahmed, Hannah Bernhardt, Chloe Schramm, Emma Armijo, Jenna Altman, Gabriella Garbe, Isabella Orlowski, Annika Wimpery,
Christopher Hernandez,
Harsimran Sohi, Joshua Corneef,
Sarah Gomez Conchola,
Christian Daniels, Diego Vasquez Chavez, Joseph Walsh, Deanna Bradley, Shaquara Cruz, Grace Rowe, Emma Kanukin, Elena Lopez, Eliza Mansour, Lucas McKernan, Donovan Fialco, Nicholas Williams, Carly Wolf, Isabella Zelenak, Catherine Ebner, Chelsea Aiken, Lauren Babb, Ashley Burt, Taylor Seeley, Jenna Hoffman, Stephen Wynn, Madeline Aggie, McKenna King, Olivia Lauren Camara, Cora Van Houwelingen, Mallory Price, Sarah Zaski, Elena Hogan, Kelsey Tedford, Jarette Gadziemski, Nicholas Simmons, Kennedy Graham, Kira Crumpley, Emily Castro, Sana Gross, Nevin Hooper, Jacob Lapa, Spencer Fong, Kaylee Barker, Irene Caparis, Alaya Masterson, Emma Coppers, Philip Buck, Caden Rumaya, Alejandro Sit, Cody Howland, Miles Toriani, Mitchell Opperman, Mikkel Ludwig, Beth Pletsky, Jake R. Morgan, Ashley Morgan, Michael Merritt, Reagan Austin, Marissa DeYoung, Mandy Renner, Tyler Light, Victoria Nickens, Morgan Weststrait, Hope Joy Trump, Emerson Hurd, Alexa Schischler, Kirsten Holloman, Brianna Gordon, Christina Jiang, Stephen Salkowski, Elizabeth De La Cruz, Jacob Reed, Jacqueline Kritzman, Hannah Danae Martinez, Grace Greensides, Griffin Missant, Kiana Ilagan, Colin St. John, Dominic Vanderest,
Janice Robertson,
Joseph Larenk,
Asante Seth Wilson, Spencer Staples, Seth Lucas, Mitchell Luke Seward, Evan Johnston, John Roskowitz, Grace Newman, Audrey Custard, Jenna Vandervelde, Kristen Lord, Kaylee Rothwell, Trinity Skowronek, Lauren Wilmore, Jemalee Corona, Samuel DeFrank, Natalie Parks, Bailey Smith, Colleen Carr, Samantha Berghard,
Emily Sanders,
Jordan Swade, Lauren Smith, Peyton McKellar, Erasmus von Zoost, Rachel Robinson, Cody Garrison, Jada Thomas, Amari Garrett, Daniel Turek, Delaney Krong, Dallas Siska, Jack Rosa Baumgart, Grace Dyroff, Parker Severson, Grace Estep, Andy Dewey, Riley Noggle, McKenna Nutt, Anya Gulowski, Jenna O'Brien, Brady Brown, Megan Harta, Bryn Houseman, Allison Anglin, Maxwell Goodfellow, Sinel Robinson, Leah Stawara, Natalie Brooks, Elise Karasinski, Michaela Prohaska, Mackenzie Shellnut, Jennifer Paris, Melanie Siebert, Libby Hahn, Emerson DeVos, Jack Lamberger, Luke Pietrushevich, Aiden Lifter, Jay Chanthavisai, Matthew Peterson, Isabella Piccioni, Daisy Redman, Sadie Coonsey, Ruby Stevens, Megan Stroud, Rachel Miller, Jacob Ngo, Christopher Tomey, JC Mingerink, Joseph Pietrogallo, Shelby Huerta, Gracie Roginski, Kalina Simone Walton, Drew Deo, Taylor Mead, Sydney Kajik, Caroline D. Rue, Megan Fischetti, Chloe Lowry, Madison Nooner, Maurice Janice, Jenna Powell, Makina Herema, Emily Kerr, Emma Long, Margaret Cubitt, Emily Litwinski, Jordan Bodell, Mackenzie Vanderwall, Nathan Bauer, Abigail Bruce, Abigail Beatty, Emerson Rosenberg, Jordan Roberts, Hannah Hertzstein, Bridget Metz, Hannah Vander West,
James Curtis Mackey, Jr.,
Jasmine Hill, Heather Dahl, Grace Locke, Anna Canold, Divina Chauhan, Leanna Jax, Pragya Mehla, Jessica Jolai, Alec Palumbo, Nancy Boyd, Anlan Wynn, Lauren Hayden, Tiffany Woodka, Chelsea Bell, Ethan Schroeder, Adam Affer, Madison Webster, Ava Wark, Miles Davis, Gabe Starr, Nicholas Starr, Noah Tucker, Brooke Sheasley, Ruby Johnson, Elizabeth Coverdale, Sean Murphy, Bradley Neeks, Kendall Cherry, Trevor Eustace, Sophie Stevens, Natalie Kalanick, Alex Thorington,
Todd Breen,
Jada Lease, Bailey Stetz, Julia Sheeran, Maya Giannichini, Heather Pointer, Lilo Gilmore, Drew Caminata,
James DeYoung,
Connor Chapin, Danielle Cervantes, Reagan Doss,
Hope DeJong,
Rebecca Blyenberg, Abigail Haichu, Gabriela Espejo, Shelby Habush, Madison Gull, Amelia Waters, Aaron McLean, Selena Espinoza, Destin Nordyke, Christy Prater, Julia Smolinski, Madison Caesar, Irlanda Beltran, Paloma Havlick, Aubriana Atchison, Eliana McGlinchey, Connor Whitaker, Sarah Walters, Aaron Irwin, Carly Ward, Natalie Cleary, Carson Noyes, Connor Veen, Aiden Lucas, Luis Vidal, Alicia Cannon, Nina Somin, Madison Samansky, Shayna Altvader, Quade Johnson, Aiden Vance, Sylvia Grice, Diamond Shelton, Unica Valentine, Melanie Ureli Hernandez, Arleth Reyes Apollonio, Alina Delgado, Callahan Shea, Rachel Van Beek, Autumn Campbell, Samantha Hacker, Riley Lawrence,
Nikki Soteris,
Hallie Prin, Megan Fassbender, Avery Shetler, Erica Gustafson, Gabriela Balombo, Caleb White, Isabella Dixon, Caitlin Templer, Anna Johnson, Hadley Miller, Mariah Miller, Emma Nyan Brink, La Isla Dorma. Kelsey Bradley. Sydney Collins. Kayla Ross. Brianna Wallace. Jordan Kramer. Gracelyn Guild. Sadie Hayden. Catherine Fleck. Emma Julseth. Kristen Swisher. Kaz Catron. Will Schoendorf. Grant Fales. Jay Thompson. Lauren Hellner. Sydney Michelle Thomas. Darian Schmidt. Emma Hector. Lily Case. Julia Mulder. Emilia Doyle. Brielle Ridgway. Elizabeth Billick. Takwa Genoa. Joakim Liu.
Lila Dow.
Genevieve Osowski. Yama Bade. Jerome Rockefeller Allen Koo. Alexia Dominguez. Aishia Chowdhury. Selma Lukács. Elena Wisnowski. Brooke Barkosi. Madeline Shannon. Zuriel Johnson.
Aaron Sutter.
David Ramirez. Kellen Sharman Garcia Garcia. Aisha Brown. Samantha Carmack. Madeline Stemble.
Luz Sanchez.
Reese Riera. Peyton Wrights. Tiana Davis. Blake Munger. Mandy Pepe. Lexi Medford. Jess Gray. Stephen Robert Raymond Pulaski Jr. Keely Lindstrom. Olivia LePage. Emma Vidal. Brooke Lynn Johnson. Taylor Hackworth. Gavin Richardson. Simran Naz. Kaya Smith. Andre Glover Jr. Kendall Johnson. Amaya Cole. Elliot Nolte. April Duran. Jacqueline Palmas Ruiz. Matt Dwyer. Sarah Grace Cattell. Angela Tran. Dominic Edward Galong. Joshua Fernando. Aston Cole Mayer. Emma Watts. Zoe Green. Saffron Schwartz. Alexandra Gonzalez. Robert Wright.
Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. And let's give another round of applause for all our graduates. And now for the playing of our alma mater.
In a moment, I will ask you to follow in the time-honored tradition of moving your tassel from right to left. Upon graduation, for your first degree, your tassel is placed on the left side of your mortarboard. Graduate students, you may remember doing this when you received your undergraduate degree. So at this time, will all the individuals who have just received their bachelor's degrees please stand? This change appears simple, but in fact, it is not a small thing. It is symbolic of the semesters of hard work, intellectual curiosity, and your determination to succeed. I hope you feel the joy of your accomplishments as I now ask you, please take your tassel and with me, move it from the right to the left side of your mortarboard to signify the fact that you are a college graduate. Congratulations.
Please be seated one more time. Graduates, as you leave here today and step into your next chapter, carry my charge with you. Never stop becoming, and let each choice you make, especially the difficult ones, shape who you are. As you make these choices, use the screen that you've built with your values and principles to help you focus along the way. You've already proven your resilience, leadership, and purpose. Now unleash them to keep learning and grow in the pursuit of a life well lived. Congratulations, class of 2025. You are now officially Lakers for a lifetime.
Graduates, please remain at your place until the platform officials and faculty recess. You will soon be dismissed row by row. These commencement proceedings are now concluded.